Okay, so I'm pretty sure the Genshin dev notes are out, and I'm gonna watch Brand react to it, because I feel like it's just probably the best. We get to see his insight on it. Well, I get to see his insight on it as well. And apparently they added, well, on Brand's thumbnail it shows like a skip button, and the title was "They Almost Had It." So I don't know how you could possibly fuck up a skip button out of everything. Um, like I generally don't. I try to think like, did they make it so you could only skip tiny segments? So it's like, what's the point of using it? Like, I really got to see because I don't know how they done that.
I see people talking about skip button stuff in chat, so I did see that.
Because I'm pretty sure the HSR one's fine.
Tweeted out
How do
the
you?
one-click skip for quests, one-click time skip for quests. So we've been debated by Hoyo versus plenty of times, but it is time to go through the dev discussion.
All right.
Bro, if they're actually adding a skip button, I'll eat my words last time when I said I don't think they'll do it, bro.
Let's see.
One-click time skip for quests and character talent demo videos added. Developer discussion. I can't speak. A new developer discussion is here, starting from version 5.8. The dev team has brought new features such as one-click time skip for quests and video demos for character talents. I mean, this sounds like a good thing. I don't know about the character talents, but making it easier for travelers to complete quests and gain a clearer understanding of character talents. We've also
But what does it mean a one click? Oh, one click time skip. That why did they? That's a weird.
A series of optimizations to the quest interface, world exploration, and artifacts. This
time skip.
at face value, this sounds absolutely
phenomenal.
phenomenal.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah.
Ready, set, go. Jump straight to the quest required time with one click. Wait until 8.
Oh my god. It's not a fucking. Oh my god. It's not a skip like you skip dialogue. It's so you can skip straight to what time you need to be in game, so that you don't have to wait like 10 seconds. Oh my god, that is so fucking bad. Yeah, so instead of waiting for the clock to go all the way around 2 times, it just does it instantly. That, I mean, that's a good change, but it's like not what you thought.
To 12 the next day, open the clock and adjust the pointer. Oop, off by a few minutes. Not anymore. People can't read it's time skip, not quest skip. Brother, I am gonna keep it 100% with you right now, bro. They know what they're doing when they title shit like this. They know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, they know people want a skip button for the story.
It's the same as with the artifact loadouts multiple times when they're like, yeah, artifact loadouts are coming. Like, artifact
Like, when people are so excited for stats they're gonna be adding something, they're not gonna read it 100% properly because they're so excited. Like, people are excited, like, oh my god, they're finally adding the skip button. Like, what, like, time skip, what are you doing, like, you're skipping through time if you skip the story heading. I don't know, maybe I'm stretching that down.
Come on, brother, what the oh my god.
That
dude,
is...
I feel... Bro, this is gonna be like... Bro, the quality of live team at Genshin Impact has to be like...
Yeah, they're like, okay, they want a skip button. Alright, let's do it so they can skip to the quest.
They had to have hired a Honkai Star Rail person to do the quality of life at Genshin Impact, surely, right? To make their game look better. Because there's no way this is not a troll, dude. Like, are you for real? To be honest, how should they title it another way when it's literally a time skip? Guys.
Have it so you can skip time skip. I mean, just call it...
Out of all of the things that the player base asks for, who the fuck is asking for this? It's not that hard, bro. It literally has the time on screen that you were skipping to. It literally has the time on screen that you were skipping to. A lot of casuals, I guarantee you, there are more...
Wait. No, it's not even what I thought it was. It's pointless. No, you still have to wait. Oh my god, I thought it would, let's say... You had to go to right here. I thought it would go there to there instantaneously. You didn't have to wait anymore. No, you just click the navigate and it puts the time in for you. Oh my god, that is so unnecessary. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that is actually bad.
People asking for a skip button.
When I was saying it was a good change, I thought is that you didn't have to wait for it to go to the time. Fuck it out. That's not even a time skip. That's just the game does it for you. That's not. You're not skipping anything.
Than this. The skip button's not coming. It's not coming. This is insanity. Actually, a lot of people, really, and they thought that this was more
I'm like
important
shocked
than
by how trash this
the
is.
skip button for a lot of people. They thought this was more important. Also, for artifact loadouts, what's the excuse there? This is just getting frustrating every single time we get a new fucking developer update at this point, dude. It's getting more and more frustrating every single time we get a developer update. Every single time. Bro, at this point, just listen, guys, hear me the fuck out. Dead ass. We literally had in the skirt quest, I'm pretty sure, where the game automatically skipped time with the time thing on screen, and it took us through the motions without us having to skip to the next day. I said it was great. Why not? If a
Did it? I should
tells you to wait a fucking 2 days in game, why not just make the quest naturally do that instead of making the player go to the clock and then move the time or click a button to skip the time? Why not integrate it into the story? Why not, like they just did the patch before? Why not? Why not? Tell me that. Tell me that.
I still don't get why they called it a skip. You're not skipping anything.
Because then you were stuck in a quest. There are pauses during a quest. That's a cope answer in my opinion. Because listen, as soon as that cutscene's over, you're not stuck in the quest. You can just move. You can just move. I'm baffled. I'm actually baffled. Let's move on to the next stuff. Christ.
Yeah,
okay,
let's
some
see.
Good stuff in here. Flexible adjustments. Audio settings shortcut added to dialogue interface.
Okay, that's nice. Starro did that recently, and I very much appreciate that mid conversation, you can change the language. That is a very nice fucking feature. Or if it's like too loud, too quiet, you can change it like in the middle. But I like it mostly for the language, just in case someone's not voiced. You can just quickly change the language, have them voice it, then change it back. I really do like this change, I will admit. They did it for Starro, and I really like it.
I forgot to enable voiceover before entering the quest dialogue. Now I can only hear the music, but not the characters talking. After 5.8, you'll be able to access audio settings during the quest dialogues. That is a good update.
That is good.
A good update. World exploration, local specialty spotter, gather round. With so many companions, it's getting hard to remember who can help track down local specialties. Good news. Oh, this is good. In the new version, the material tracking interface will display character icons for who can track them. That's good. That's good. Some quests in open world require changes, like having characters in the open world after the dialogue, but next one needs them to disappear or be in a different place, which requires unloading, which as far as I understand, time skipping does, so it's either time skip or teleport out and in. Having characters in the open world after the dialogue, but next one needs them to disappear or be in a different place.
So you're saying that, wait, what? Like, so the characters will only appear if you skip it manually? Like, the game can do that for you? I'm pretty sure they would find a way to make the game do that for you.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you're saying that, like, for example, after a cutscene where you were required to skip time, there's still characters hanging around that you can talk to. So if they automatically skip the time, those characters would disappear. Is that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is that what you mean? Yeah. Okay. To counteract that, what I would say is make those characters speak in the cutscene. Make it more dynamic so the characters actually speak. Even if you want to find the characters afterwards, listen, just make it so that when you speak to the characters, after you've spoken to the characters, it does the dynamic time change instead of, again, having to go into the menu and skip it. People saying, oh, but then people are forced to... Yeah, then people will complain about bloated dialogue. Yeah. You know what would fix that? A skip button! That's my point! That's my point! No?
True.
Yes.
Fuck.
There's no argument there. Yes, it would. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Let's keep going. This is a good update. This is a good update. Oculus
Brian is crashing now.
Upgrade. More flexibility in collecting oculi. Starting in 5.8, if you already marked one Oculus location, you can consume another resonance stone to mark a new one. Okay, that sounds alright. That sounds just like a development on that quality of life. That's good. Artifact.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I need a drink before we do this, dude. At a glance, special markers added for character-compatible artifacts. Where? The color? To help travelers select suitable artifacts for their characters more easily, after 5.8, when a fully leveled 5-star artifact has a highlighted main affix, and a certain number of highlighted minor affixes, including an...
Were you saying it goes fucking pink around it?
enhanced ones, it will be marked with a special icon in the character artifacts menu. This feature can be disabled. Guys, I ain't gonna cap.
What is this supposed to do? You can click on the artifact to see the highlighted affix. Like the highlighted stats. Why do you need to have a freaking light around it so you do it tell what? No, that's so useless. So, so the highlighted thing around it is so that you don't have to look at it. But the thing is, it doesn't tell you how good the stats are. It could be it could be you need attack, crit damage, crit rate. Yes, you got all of those. It highlights that. But what if it goes? But what if the artifact goes all into defense? It's still gonna say it's the best in stuff for the character. But even though it all went into defense, like that, this isn't. You still need to click it to see if like the amount of times it went into the stats is good enough.
I deadass don't understand. Is this a good change?
No.
What? Let me reread this. When a fully leveled 5-star artifact has a highlighted main, what do you mean by highlighted main affix? What does that mean? It will glow if the artifact is useful for your character. Don't we already have this as a assist? You know what? I don't care enough. Hey, this might be a good change.
I get it. I get what they mean with this. Doesn't make sense because you still have to click it to see how many times it went into the stats in the first place.
I don't know. YouTube comments, y'all can let me know as well if this is a good change. I deadass don't know. For me, this is just...
No. It's completely useless. You still have to click on it.
It is what it is. It's not a bad thing. It just feels like more of a pointless thing for me, I guess. Test run and character talents. Combat talent demos added for new characters. Bro, if by character talents, they're going to tell us that we can now farm for character talent materials on any day of the week, I will be happy with everything in this. Starting in the new version, travelers can quickly view combat talent demos for characters released in 5.7 and later via...
Okay, oh, so you could just watch a video? Okay.
Test run interface, character talents.
I mean...
Okay, so you get like a visual video?
I mean, it's like, you kind of do the domain. Like, I guess, it depends how in-depth it is. If it's not an in-depth video, it's kind of useless, but...
What they're doing? Okay, that's it. Wow! Oh, bro, not cry better come in and fucking save the day, bro. 6.0, I swear to God. Oh
6.0, 100 quality of life change.
Fucking God. What are people asking for here? Would really appreciate some resource management options for PC, similar to how mobile has.
True.
Very large. Yeah, so I was...
How big is the game? I actually don't know. Because I feel like you need to, like, re-download the whole entire game to see actually how big it is, because... oh no, I guess I could just look at the file size, actually.
Hopeful that at some point PC would also get the resource management options, and along with that would probably be like permanent events, limited events becoming permanent.
Yeah, I would rather the same size game with the optimizations, the storage optimizations, but also have the limited time events permanently in there, so it's still the same size. I would rather that. I was like, that would be so nice.
Even that you could optionally download them and stuff, but maybe that's asking too much. Maybe in 7.0 or something. Oh my God, yes.
They could. What do you mean? It could be just like a... Fuck, what's that game called? Destiny? Where they do like the copyright infringement like lawsuit, but they can't like test it. They can't have like a testimony against it because they can't run it anymore. Is it like that where they can't actually run the limited time events anymore? Like, it doesn't actually work anymore. Like, the code doesn't work. Oh God, if that's it, that would be so sad.
A skip button, oh never mind. Out of all the Hoyo game devs, Genshin always comes up with the bullshit no one asked for. And this is the thing, dude. There probably is people asking for this stuff.
2 things in there is completely bullshit. Yeah. So But
I fail to think, I cannot imagine the amount of people saying that this feature frustrates them, the time skip feature, and this fix being the best fix for it, rather than a skip button. And then what I mentioned before about this specific thing is just insane.
Or what they could do is, instead of just having navigate, take you to the clock and do it, keep it like this. Keep it so you go out of the quest, so you can exit the game or do something else and then come back or whatever, or do it the next day. Or just have skip to desired time or skip to required time underneath it, and you click it, and then it does the little skip clock in the middle, like a 2-second skip clock in the middle, and then it's at the time. Like, just have it a button like underneath the navigate, have it skip to time, and then actually skips to the actual time. That is the best way I feel like you could do it. My opinion. That's probably the best way you could do it. So you could keep this sort of thing as well.
Rather than a skip button and then
Hey, fucking Hoyoverse hire me because Jesus Christ.
what I mentioned before about this specific thing is just insane, dude. Like what? Where? I'm telling you, the feedback cannot be coming from the surveys at this point, right? Please increase more enemy tracking for farming materials. Okay. Hey Hoyo, I have an amazing suggestion for you. Read the comments on your own post. The comments list what we want. None of the.
I wonder what CN's asking for. That's what I'm curious about. What is CN, JP, and that asking for? Did they ask for this? I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Are they asking for the exact same things we are, but they're not getting listened to either? I really, because I don't know.
Things in this
I'm very curious. Please let me know what
CN
CN is asking for.
It does make you think that when the people commenting on Hoyo Lab every single time are disappointed. So after they said they were adding custom artifacts last time, it wasn't actual custom artifacts. Here's hoping one day, yeah. Yay, one-click skip. Oh, it's a time skip. That's just...
It's not even a time skip. That's the thing. It's not even a fucking time skip. It skips you to the screen so you don't have to click 2 more buttons. You still have to wait for the time to get to where it needs to be. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not even a time skip.
Lovely.
It's bullshit.
Guys, I'll keep it a buck. I love this fucking game for the story, but oh my god, I'm not gonna sit here and just blindly be like, yeah, this is great. It's not, man. It's not. It's really not. The quality of life could be so much better. Could be so much better in this goddamn game, bro. I see a lot of people saying, like, skip button would be bad for the game, and it's the same old arguments every single time.
Bro, Starro literally just added
bad
it.
Because then the people that don't pay attention to the lore will pay attention less. Bro,
Wow.
they're already not paying attention. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. They're already
What? Are you going to see the skip button and go, no, please, no, the mouse. No, no.
Paying attention.
Like, what? Like, what, you're worried your hand's going to automatically skip the story for you? Like, okay. No.
The skip button is for them. It's for the people that want to maybe catch up later, watch a YouTube video, maybe have second accounts and don't want to go through everything twice.
Oh yeah, true, second account.
Mashing through the
I don't know why the fuck you would have a second account for a gacha game to begin with, but, you know. To each their own, I guess. To each their own.
It's only going to be a positive for them. And then it's like, oh, but then they'll just spread lore misinformation. Brother, if they're already doing that, does it matter? If you know the lore and you see people spreading misinformation, is it really affecting you? Like, bro, why are we gatekeeping quality of life that other gacha games have and don't suffer these specific problems that you suddenly think is going to become a big deal with Hoyoverse, with Genshin? Why do people care? Genshin is a story-driven game. So is Wuthering Waves. So is
Yeah, so you can say, so is Honkai Star Rail. What did they just add? A skip button. What their waves? I feel like is story focused and combat focused. What do they have for the beginning? A skip button. And probably every other gacha.
Honkai Star Rail. So are a bunch of other these other gacha games. They have many other elements that people enjoy other than the story. Yep, visual novels have a skip button. Expedition 33 has a skip button.
Really? Oh my god, that's actually embarrassing. Not for Expedition 33, but for Hoyoverse. It's fun.
Stop using these copium ass excuses. It's for people that don't care about the story anyway. Exactly. Or again, people that are going on second accounts that have already gone through the story and enjoy the story. It is.
Yeah. Do you think people really going to skip the story when they're doing this? You really think people are still reading the story when they do that? If you didn't hear, I was spamming click. I was spamming skipping the story. Like.
What it is. Like, it'd be a good addition. It'd be a good addition.
And plus, it'd be good for commissions that you wait when you have to speak to someone as well, because you can skip that automatically. You don't have to skip through of that, because no one reads fucking commissions. No one reads the story for those. Well, barely anyone. So just allow us to skip commissions as well. That'd be fucking nice.
You don't see these other games that have the skip buttons getting shafted and people say the same shit, bro. It's just not a thing. I don't know why we can't just let people want what they fucking want. Why are people who don't like the story playing Genshin?
Oh my god, you actually have to be fucking retarded. Oh my god. You really think people only play Genshin for the story? I mean, yes, I do. Yes, Brand does. Yes, you probably do. Whoever said that in chat. But that is not everyone.
I've been through this countless fucking times.
And people's livelihoods rest on talking about the characters and their characters' kits and trialing the characters and teaching how to use the characters. They probably don't give a rat's ass about the story. They're only doing that they're only covering the game for money. Do they care about the story? No.
Story is the only thing Genshin has to offer. Good for you, bro. Same
I
with
mean, it
everything
is. I feel like the main thing, but it's like not the only thing.
the game. Why
And I
are
feel
people
like even if I mean, I've always had this bias. Like, if you're not playing Genshin for the story, why are you playing the game? Because every other aspect is not good. That's always what I thought. And even the story, like the storytelling, can obviously be better. But it's like I've always thought, if you're not playing for the story, I mean, the combat is not great.
people playing Ruwa if not for the story? Why are
I've
people playing
thought that
HSR if
a
not for the
lot.
story? Why are people playing Expedition 33 if not for the story? Combat. In most cases, open world exploration. It's also a video game that you play, not just the story of. A lot of people really like the end game. A lot of people really just like building characters and exploring. The story is not the only aspect of this game. If it was, it'd be a fucking movie. Other games offer the same, if not better. And they have a skip button! It's like you're agreeing with me,
But not.
trying to not. At the
But
same time,
not.
I don't get it. Anyway, that's it. End of video. GG. Like, comment, and fucking subscribe. I'm gonna go play Nikkei or something, bro.
Oh god! Wait, I actually want to watch this Nika video. I'm pretty sure that is about something that I've already covered before, right? I don't know. I feel like this is probably something about why this. Wow, when I see this like singlet, it reminds me of Nicholas. I don't know why. As soon as I was like, Nicholas, is that you? I don't know why I thought that. I feel like he's going to be talking about something I've covered before, but yeah. So that is that. I mean, I've already said my thoughts. If you want to go back and listen to them again, make sure you do. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe for more content, for more reactions, for more stuff. We did just pass 1,000 videos. I think we're on 1,001 videos now. So yippee for that. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Do really want to get to 1,000 subs. That'd be very cool. And yeah, I guess we'll see everyone in the next one. El Hoyoverse.